Hey everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where last time I believe we learned about materia, how to extract it from our equipment, how to use it to power ourselves up. Today, we are heading back, we are back here in Gridania because it is time to take a quick break before we continue the main story, to take on the Lancer level 20 quest. Hello there, Ywain, it's been a bit. Guildmaster Ywain has a trial in mind for you, which promises to be more dangerous than any you have faced thus far. I've been expecting you, Satora. You have been training hard, I trust. I would set you your next trial, one more dangerous than any you have faced before. But I would not send an unprepared woman to her death. Before we proceed, I must needs verify your progress with mine own eyes. You'll face 3 experienced Lancers in single combat. Defeat each one in succession, and you will prove yourself fit to undertake the trial. Arm yourself and take your place in the training arena. We begin when you are ready. Alright, sounds good to me. I don't believe there's any materia I'm able to extract right now. I checked between episodes. Not really anything I can extract and put on my Lancer gear, but again, materia is great, but it's not necessary. Alright, let's begin this test. Alright then, let's begin. Hello there, soft-spoken Lancer. Sorry, but I'm going to have to kick your ass. You're only level 14. This is a level 20 quest. What are you doing, throwing weaklings against me? Okay, that's a bit more like it. Hello there, grizzled Lancer. Seriously, why would you toss someone against me who does not stand a chance against me? That's just mean to them. Alright, and number 3. Sharp-eyed Lancer, level 20. Now that is more what I expected. And down you go. Well done, Satora. I trust that was enough of a challenge, enough of a test to prove that I am capable. Impressive, Satora, most impressive. You are ready to face the trial. Yet I did not exaggerate when I said it would be dangerous. Make no mistake, to take this test is to risk death. Knowing this, do you still wish to proceed? I mean, I've been up against some pretty dangerous stuff so far, and I don't know if you've heard, but I've joined apparently a very suicidal group of heroes? So... you disappoint me. Back again, are you? That woman is the only soul in this pathetic excuse for a guild who shows any promise. Which is why I counseled her to leave you. Alas, she chose to remain in your house of cravens. Such a waste. This guild has outlived its purpose, and I mean to see its doors shut and barred for good. If you wish to object, I invite you to do so with lance in hand. You do not want for confidence, sir, but answer me this. What grudge do you hold against us? For what reason did you choose this of all crusades? I detest cravens who would proclaim their courage and like nothing better than to crush them. That is my reason. Well, the fixity of your purpose is clear, even if your reasoning is not. So be it. Suffice it to say, you will not have your way without a fight. Oh, but do not presume that I will be your opponent. No, you must face the Lancer over whom you so grandly claim mentorship, the one woman among us whose potential you condescend to acknowledge. Satora shall represent us all. As Guildmaster, I wager the fate of the guild upon her lance. Ha! Do as you will, coward. It is your guild to throw away. You may even set the terms of the contest. Very well. Satora is here to undertake a trial. I challenge you to complete the task before she does. You are to travel to the East Shroud and prove your courage before the Lord of the Bramble Patch. He is a giant amongst boars, unrivaled in strength and savagery, and ruler over all his kind. You must go before this fearsome creature and stand your ground. Know, though, that the Lord of the Bramble Patch will not grant an audience to just anyone. You must needs present him with an offering of the bloody tusks of his subjects, the wild boars that inhabit his domain. When you have prepared your offering, leave it upon an area of trampled earth. Drawn to the stench of blood, the Lord of the Bramble Patch will soon appear. That is all. Are there any questions? No? Then let the trial commence. I mean, hold on. Satora nodded, and I do have a question. We're standing our ground? To what extent are we actually fighting? I suppose we just have to survive an encounter. Alright, let's go take care of this before Foulques does. Alright then, so we need to fight 10 wild boars to get their tusks. All around the Bramble Patch will do. And then we can track down this Lord of the Bramble Patch. Not sure how I feel about... Excuse me, had a bit of a cough there. But yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about... Ywain just kind of wagering the guild on our capabilities? Oh, I just walked right past the boar. Not sure how I feel about him just assuming we're up for it and wagering the guild on us. Like, he has confidence in us, and I appreciate that. But I don't feel quite comfortable with it is the issue. Especially since he did it without asking. But then again, it does make sense as probably the best way to actually get folks to leave us alone and chill out. Alright, there's 2. There's 4. Do we really need to fight 10 of them? I guess we are supposed to really piss off the Lord of the Bramble Patch since they said these were his subjects? So I guess, but 10 is a lot. I feel kind of bad about this. Is the trial really going to be just we piss off a boar by killing all of the boars and then try not to die? That just seems icky. And it seems very discongruous with how the rest of Gridania has been. Okay, just 3 more to go. Please, I do not want to fight the bats. Chill out, Satora, my god. I'm trying to target the boars. Alright, there's all 10. Now let's go lay down the tusks and draw out the Lord of the Bramble Patch. Alright, let's see what this lord looks like. Just how dangerous is this going to be? Oh, that just makes it even more grim. Those things are huge, and we piled 10 of them? Ugh. Oh, that's a fun detail. Both Satora and Foulques were trembling a little bit. I like that. You can see it mostly in the the motion of the spears. Both of us had our spears wobbling a little bit, which might just be the default animation and how it normally goes. But it felt really good when facing off against this giant. Hello there, Kamapua? Is that the name of the Lord of the Bramble Patch? Alright then. Also, you did nothing to contribute to the pile of horns. Foulques, are you really even taking this seriously? Oh good, and now we have elementals coming in. Alright, well we can't let Foulques be the one who deals the most damage to Kamapua here. Then he'd be able to claim ownership over the guild, and that would suck. Oh, you having a bit of a struggle there, huh? Oh no, what's he pulling? You shan't find much sport in these two. Come back another day, my friend. Well done, Satora. You have completed the trial. I trust you now see the truth in my words. Hurling yourself into the midst of danger is not courage, it is folly. No, this proves nothing. I refuse to accept. You refuse to accept the weakness within you. No, Satora, leave him be. Your work here is done. Return to the guild. I shall see you there presently. Well then. Foulques has very thoroughly lost the challenge. Hopefully he'll get it through his head that he is being reckless and self-harming almost. But it seems like it won't be, at least in front of us. Alright then, let's get on back to the guild. It is good to see, though, that the Lord of the Bramble Patch and Ywain are literally actually friends, so my misgivings were misplaced. Thank goodness. Still don't feel great about killing 10 entire boars to do that challenge, but I will not lie to you, you are no match for the Lord of the Bramble Patch. Had you betrayed any hint of fear, he would have gored you in the space of a moment and feasted on your entrails. Ugh. But you stood your ground, holding fast to your composure and resolve. Thus were you able to stare terror in the face and survive unscathed. Well done, Satora. You have overcome the greatest hurdle in the quest to become master of your own courage. You may now bring to bear the full extent of your abilities upon even the mightiest of foes. As for Foulques, well, if there is a shred of reason left in him, he will have learned the selfsame lesson as you this day. Painful though the experience will surely have been, one can only hope that it will serve to open his eyes to the truth. Go forth, Satora, and prepare yourself for further trials. I look forward to our next meeting. Alright, quest is clear. What do we want to grab for loot? Ooh, These don't look to be improvements. Yeah, that kind of looks like stats are... Skill speed goes up, but we lose determination and direct hit rate. It's tough because it's so close to being basically the same. I'm just gonna take the money. Speaking of, I have a ton of those that I need to sell. Let's actually see how big my pile is. I've got 50 and 6. Yeah, I'm gonna go sell those real quick. And then it'll be time for the hunting log. We've got one thing in Upper Lenosia, 1, 2 in the South Shroud, and then 1, 2 in Western Thanolin. Oh, there's another one in South Shroud. All right, we'll do South Shroud, Thanolin, and then head off to Lenosia. All right, made it to Quarry Mill by taking a chocobo. First thing we're going to be hunting is the Antelope stags hanging out just outside the west end of Quarry Mill. Shouldn't be too difficult, even though they are level 25. It's not that big of a difference, and we're fighting just one at a time. Let's see, we should only need to fight a couple of them, therefore the level 25 hunting log. Actually, that's a good question. How many do we need to fight? 4! Oh, jeez! That's 7 enemies total in one hunting log entry. That is a lot. Alright, well, thankfully there are plenty of them hanging out right around here. Okay, one more. Where can I find one more? I might need to wait for one to respawn, or... Ah, here we go. Just over here. Alright, that should be all 4. So the next thing we're going to be looking for is going to be Orobons and Red Billy Lookouts. And I believe both of them are going to be... I mean, maybe one of them would spawn with this Red Belly Fate, but no, I'm gonna go for the actual area where we hunt them down. First off, Orobons! Hello! Just hanging out on the stream over here by Buscaran's Druthers. Damn, are they? Okay, no, they left. They left. We're good. Okay, I think we're gonna need to fight 4 Orobons. Curious what level we're actually gonna end up hitting. Probably like high 22, low 23 is where I'm thinking we're gonna end up after the hunting log. I hope I'm underestimating it. But honestly, when you get past level 15, hunting log rewards start falling off very rapidly. It's still worthwhile, of course, but it becomes significantly less effective as a sole means of leveling. Okay, doesn't look like there's any more up here. So I guess we either just wait for them to respawn or find another stream? Yeah, we just need one more. Usually they respawn. Usually enemies respawn within about 2 minutes, I think, is the timer. Yeah, there we go. Hello there. Alright, there we go. Hunting log level 22 is done. No, actually, those rewards are pretty decent. We might hit mid to high level 23. Alright, last thing to fight in the South Shroud before we move on to Thanolin is the Red Bellies. And we've found their lookout before, so... We know exactly where to look. Okay, there's one over there. How many do we need to fight? 4. Okay, there's 2 over here. So that's something at least. I might take these 2 down, wait for them to respawn, and then take down the 2 that come back. Seems like maybe the best option. And, yep, okay, they're all mad. They're all mad. Yeah, I expected it. I should have expected it. Oh, this is getting rough already. And run! I will be back when I've killed the 4th one. Alright, I was fighting some red bellies just to pass the time and try and thin the horde a little bit while waiting for the lookouts to respawn. I could have done one more hit. Oh well. Let's get out of here before we die. But I hit a level up to level 22 and I got Faint, which I believe I normally put over here. I have it on Rogue. Where do we have it on Rogue? Yeah, right there. So yeah, Faint's pretty good. Pretty sure it just reduces enemies' ability to attack us? Was it damage they do? Lowers target's physical damage dealt by 10% and magic damage dealt by 5%. Yeah, makes them do less damage, which is nice. Definitely an ability worth using, though that 90-second cooldown is a little bit on the long side for sure. You know, it'd be really nice if I could get my bloodbath back real quickly, please. 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh god, okay, screw it, second win. There we go. And we're golden. All right, I will meet you over in Western Thanolin then for our next sets of the hunting log. All right, heading back through the cave to the north of Vesper Bay is where we'll find both of our targets for Western Thanolin. We are looking for Yarzon Scavengers, which we fought before, and Moondrip Pile Drivers. Interesting. Oh, I think I know exactly what and where those are. I didn't expect to be fighting those for the hunting log this early, but okay. I had assumed those particular enemies would have been around level 40 to 50 or so, but I guess I was mistaken, misremembering. Alright, plenty of Yarzon Scavengers around here for us to fight. And I believe we need 4 in total, so this is perfect that we got these last 2 on us. Not ideal to be fighting 2 at once when we don't have any AoEs yet as a Lancer, but eh. Okay, that is the Yarzon Scavengers done. So now let's find these Moondrip Pile Drivers. I believe they are going to be, yeah, over here in Moondrip, which is a little cave we can find off to the east. Hi there, frogs. No, I'm not going to be fighting you. How do I get around you? Maybe I go this way. We'll go the long way around. Don't really want to piss off the frogs too much. They are, I guess they're within, they're not that difficult it looks like. I just don't want to deal with it. Alright, here's the Moondrips. And we're gonna have to fight through a few to get to our actual targets, the pile drivers. But yeah, we got more of these giants. Are you the same ones that we were fighting? Are you related to the Hecatan Chairs? Are you like a different tribe of the same species? I think that's probably gonna be my best guess. Different tribes, same rough species. In which case, I feel horrendous that I have to kill them, given just how fucking awful Copperbell is. Alright, well, let's get our training out of the way and then get out of here so we don't have to fight more than we are apparently required to. Alright, two more Moondrip pile drivers will do it. Okay, what are you? Blastmaster. Oh, this is perfect. Hello there. Yes, come over here away from your friends. Then I can just exterminate you. That's probably the worst phrasing I could have used. And we have finished off the pile drivers, finishing off that entry on the hunting log. Alright, all that's left is to head up to Upper Lenosia and fight some stone shells. Alright, made it back to Upper Lenosia, heading over to Memaroon's trading post. Coming from Western Lenosia, just north of Aleport, is the best way to get here. We've been here plenty of times. I wanted to go for the stone shells, but fine, I'll take care of you first, Wild Wolf. But yeah, we've got plenty of stone shells around here, and we are not the only one on the hunt. Let's see, will we both get credit for that? That is a question which I do not have the answer to, because I don't have the proper chat window open. Oh well. If it's counting for both of us, then that's perfect. We both get to get our duty out of the way at the same time. Though it is extremely unfortunate that if it doesn't count for both of us, it's extremely unfortunate that we weren't able to... Oh no, looks like we were golden. They finished up and left, and mine cleared out as well. Just barely bumping us to level 23. Looks like my guess was right the first time. Alright, hunting log done through level 25. Fantastic, which means... next time on Final Fantasy XIV, we're going to be playing as Archer, I believe. Yeah, Archer's going to be our best bet. And it will be time to take on the first major boss as we conclude the Amalja investigation arc. Finally free the refugees. I hope we will see what happens. And take on the Lord of the Inferno. I'll see everyone next time for something very exciting. What perfect timing! Holy crap!